Hey garden friends, I'm over at the house checking on the progress of the road reconstruction, the curb. It's looking really good actually. So they're going to resurface this road, but part of that project was redoing the curbs, which we really needed because my curb was just completely broken and missing in some areas. Anyway, we're looking at that right now. There's my terrace garden in the background. Hang on just a second, I'm going to pause. Okay, hopefully that's better. It seems like my camera lens was a little foggy or smudged or something. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys the garden. It's looking really good, except for that second terrace, which I would have gotten more progress done on if the tree hadn't fallen on my house and we had to move out. And now I have no running water. So, my gosh, so much is going on. We are moving into a temporary house on Tuesday, so that's tomorrow. Today is Monday, I think the 14th or 15th. Anyway, so tomorrow we're moving into a temporary house, and that's where we're gonna be living until the repairs are done on our house. So yeah, this what I'm showing you has nothing to do with that, though. This was just city work that was going on anyway. But I'm very excited because when we move back into this house 9 months to a year from now, you know, the road will be done, the curb will be done, our house will be fixed, and I can get back into gardening, you know, without further interruption. But pretty much the rest of this year, I'm just kind of getting to look at my garden and not really do a whole lot with it since I don't have any water. So Mother Nature, you know, keep raining, please. I have lots of plants that need some water, and that's the only way they're going to get watered. But all of that being said, I am happy with how it's looking. My yarrows that I had cut back right there, sorry, my hands are all dirty, they are budding up again. So we will be getting some more beautiful yarrow blooms, but they will be shorter, so they shouldn't splay out this time. I'm just gonna have to remember, like I said, probably every May, like early May maybe, I need to cut back my yarrow significantly so that by the time it does start blooming, it's not falling over. Oh, the whole reason I started this video though was because of my 4 o'clocks. They are finally starting to flower. So I'm gonna get a closer up look for you guys, but they're opening up and looking really great. I don't know if they're gonna come over the edge like I was thinking. I was thinking they will kind of fall over the edge a little bit there. So we'll see if I was right or wrong about that once they get a little bit bigger. But they're standing up pretty tall right now. So I'm gonna pause again while I step over this gap. I'll be right back. So I'm up over the 4 o'clocks now. We have lots of pretty colors, red, some stripy ones. There's some pink ones, some white ones. Here's a yellow and pink, or a yellow and, gosh, more of an orangish red or pink. Just really beautiful. These beds right here, I'm still not happy with. Maybe I need to come in and like pull back some of that mulch and lay down a bunch of compost instead, because they just don't seem to be very fertile. Nothing that I'm putting in this particular terrace, and this one over here, same thing, seems to grow very well. And I've had, you know, I've been planting in these beds for a few years now, and I keep just getting weeds, I keep putting down mulch, and I keep not having a lot of what I want actually growing there. So I think that's what I'll try. My little container planting here is getting a bit dried up. I'm going to try to, even though we don't have running water at this house, I'm going to try to maybe borrow the hose from my neighbor or something, because there are some plants that I just need to water occasionally. Or maybe I'll ask her if she can babysit that one for me. I think these are okay. This one, I said I was going to move it to a less sunny area because I think it's getting a little bit of leaf scald here, but I haven't done that yet, so maybe I should stick it over here in the shadier area. Everything is starting to look very wild. Despite all of the construction stuff, I need to come through and like mow the lawn. I'm not sure if I'll do that today or tomorrow, but I just don't want it looking completely, you know, wild and overgrown. And then this week, hopefully, so we're moving into this new house tomorrow. The way that it works is that the insurance company like furnishes the house for you, so you can just move right in. And then they want to move all of our stuff into storage so that they can get to work on this house. And it's just faster to do it that way rather than moving all of our stuff to the new house. Anyway, I guess that's the reasoning behind doing it that way. So this week, hopefully, we will get our stuff moved into storage and then they can start on our house. And once they get started on the construction and everything, yeah, well, I mean, all this stuff will get cleaned up, but then there's going to be more debris, so. The hydrangea garden, now almost fully in the sun, and thanks to my tree falling, hopefully they will adjust okay. They're still on the east side of my house. A lot of these plants are not hydrangeas, and I did plant a lot of this stuff here that should be able to handle full sun or mostly sun, but some of them are not so much. And that's the stuff that I have planted along this bottom row, which are like hostas and some of my more sensitive hydrangeas. So I don't know, there's nothing I can really do. So hopefully they adjust to having a lot more sun. There used to be a tree that covered this entire area, and it's just not there anymore. So we all have to move on. Okay, I feel like I'm just rambling. I just wanted to show you guys that the 4 o'clocks and the front terrace, the progress they're doing on the curb, which I think looks really good, and that's how things are kind of coming along slowly over here. But I will check in with you guys in a week or two. Talk to you later. Bye.